congratulations to Usyk for dominating Anthony Joshua and becoming the new unified heavyweight champion of the world. I was highly impressed by Usyk in this fight because he put everything together like puzzle. He had Anthony Joshua frustrated, hurt, confused, tired, and not knowing what the heck was taking place. He was lost in the sauce. And I sure don't agree with the scorecard either because during the entire fight, Anthony Joshua only won 2 rounds. The fight was not close at all. AJ fought at the wrong range the entire fight. He fought at mid-range, which is the exact distance that Usyk prefers. It just seems to me that AJ did not have any understanding of positioning in this fight. In that case, like Floyd Mayweather and Roy Jones always say, you box the fighter and fight the boxer, which in this case, AJ tried to box Usyk instead of fighting Usyk. Matter of fact, Derek Chisora put up a better fight against Usyk than AJ because Usyk fought his fight. Meanwhile, AJ fought Usyk fight. Nevertheless, from the first round, I knew AJ was in trouble and it was going to be a long night for Anthony Joshua. The moment I saw AJ walk up to Usyk with the European style, standing tall while being flat-footed, coming forward without any head movement at all, right into Usyk punching range, where Usyk caught Anthony Joshua with a straight left hand. A power shot in the first 5 or 10 seconds from when the fight began. We talking about 2 gold medalists here. Usyk wasn't fighting a tomato can. He was fighting Anthony Joshua. The only time you see a fighter hit another fighter in the first 5 seconds from when the fight begins is when you have a hot prospect fighting a tomato can. However, not at this level. So when I saw Usyk touch AJ with a power shot as soon as the fight began, automatically I knew AJ was in trouble. Like I said, at this level, if it is a chess match, it takes a minute or 2 before fighters start landing clean punches. And AJ got hit with a straight left, not even a jab. Then as the fight progressed, AJ was fighting with his European style of his, just standing tall without any head movement while being flat-footed. He was a sitting duck for that straight left hand all night long. It seemed to me that AJ's game plan was to counter or pop shot Usyk. However, he was doing it at the wrong distance. Instead of fighting from the outside, in order to catch Usyk coming in, the exact same way Tio fought Lomachenko by utilizing his jab, since Usyk and Lomachenko have the exact same style. Instead, AJ made Usyk's job easier by coming forward to Usyk and fighting at mid-range. Usyk punching range, where Usyk utilized his in-and-out style and circling Anthony Joshua, where he made Anthony Joshua look like an amateur. AJ did not know where the heck he was at inside of that square circle, which enabled Usyk to hurt Anthony Joshua multiple times during the fight with the left hand. It seemed to me that AJ kryptonite is the southpaw style, since he didn't have a clear understanding of distance, positioning, hand placement whatsoever. Usyk was setting him up for that left hand all night, and AJ never was able to adjust. Even though AJ had the size, the power to hurt Usyk, where he managed to hurt Usyk on different occasions, but it was too far in between. In fact, Usyk ended up hurting AJ more times than AJ hurt him. Usyk nearly stopped AJ in the final round. Surprisingly, Usyk was fighting like he was losing the fight. Meanwhile, AJ had no urgency to knock out Usyk since he was down on the scorecards. Which takes me back to what Anthony Joshua said leading up to this fight. He said he do not care if he lost this fight to Usyk. I mean, who says that as a champion? Which kind of explains why he fought tonight without any kind of urgency. I mean, Anthony Joshua should have fought this fight 2 kind of different ways. Either how Tio fought Lomachenko or how Salido fought Lomachenko. The way his friend Derek Chisora fought Usyk. As the bigger man AJ needed to be, all the way on the outside or all the way in the inside, which he did neither or. He abandoned his jab and the body shots. AJ only countered Usyk's straight jab. You never seen him counter the straight left hand by slipping it to his right and come back with his own right hand, or an uppercut to the body. I mean, it's so much more he could have done, but full credit to Usyk. And this is why a champion must defend his title against the tough mandatories. So credit to AJ for not ducking and requesting franchise witness protection the way Lomachenko did against Devin Haney and the way Canelo Alvarez did against Jamal Charlo, where he gave up his belt like a fake champion. So AJ without a belt is more of a champion than them two duckers. With the facts being laid out, it's official that Usyk is now top 5 pound for pound, without any doubt. On the other hand, AJ lost to Ruiz in a devastating fashion, now against Usyk in a dominant fashion. So it's going to be a long ride to get back to the top of the food chain. And last but not least, drop your thoughts in the comment section below, subscribe below, and click on the notification bell to be continued on the next episode of AKHi, AKHi, AKTV. Peace, and I'm on to the next one.